So busy, just wasn't moving at all. So there's some sample sentences and a couple more here. So again, if you can use these more specific verbs for movement, it makes what you say, if you're telling a story or if you're writing a story, it's more accurate and it can be more interesting as well. So here's another one. Suddenly a car came round the bend and tore along the road at high speed. So again, it's going really fast. Seconds later, a police car shot past after it. So it gives it more interest, right, when you're telling a story using some of these verbs. All right. Okay. Any questions about the verbs before we move on? Any questions about these verbs? We looked through quite a few. Were there any that you struggled with or didn't understand? You okay, Alexander, Sergey, you're okay? I know it's a lot, but hopefully they'll be useful for you. Okay, please write down if you have a question or a word that you still want me to explain again. Again, there's just an overview, so you'll have to use them in real life and practice using them. Okay? Okay, no? Everyone's all right? Okay, so we've covered a few verbs of motion. Now we're going to talk about some nouns that relate to and describe motion or speed. Okay, this one, speed. Obviously, you all know that really well. It's just a general word that we use for vehicles, developments, change, etc. We were traveling at high speed. I wish you a speedy recovery from your illness. So in the second sentence, speedy recovery, speedy is turned into an adjective. Speedy is an adjective. Speed is the noun. So you can use it that way as well. So speed is the first noun we're looking at. Rate is another word we use when we talk about speed, and it's used in statistical contexts. So those of you who are into statistics, you should know this word. It talks about the rate of increase or decrease in unemployment or in debt or whatever it is, right? Or here, in this case, the birth rate is going down. Another word, pace. And this refers to how fast or slow something is going or how you're experiencing it or how the speed of it, how it's happening. So the lesson was going at a very slow pace or the lesson was going at a very fast pace. Okay? You can also change pace into an adjective by adding a D. So you could say the lesson was fast-paced. It was a fast-paced like temperature. Tempo. Pace is like tempo. Not yeah, tempo. Like the tempo is the pace. So you could say, let me write this in chat. Lesson is, this is a fast, I'm not writing at a very fast pace actually. Fast-paced lesson. So can anyone see that in chat? This is a fast-paced lesson. And in this case, then we use it as an adjective. So it's like, yeah, pace would be the tempo of something. And you can also use it as an adjective. Okay, there's one more. And this is velocity. So this is a noun that is used, it means speed. Exactly speed, but it's used more technically and in scientific context as well. It's the technical word for speed.